It's not just a beer, it's a journey.
All right.
We good?
Yeah, we're good.
All right, so
Let's talk.
welcome to a couple of beers.
Thank you.
And so Ethan
Yes.
with Community Beer Works.
Hi.
When do the best conversations happen with brewers?
After a couple beers.
Exactly right. So welcome to a couple of beers.
Yep.
Ethan Cox, Community Beer Works. What is Community Beer Works and where are you located?
We are a brewery in Buffalo, New York. That's where we're located. We are a brewery. We make great beer, and we make beer that's aimed at like you and the community. We try to do good things outside
So
of just making
that's
beer.
where the name came from, Community
Yep.
Beer Works.
Yeah, well, we're a business that kind of feels that a business has a responsibility outside of just making a bunch of money or even just making a bunch of beer. We're also trying to, I don't know, it sounds stupid, but we want to make the world a better place. There you go.
Not stupid. Why stupid?
I don't know, it's kind of ambitious for a little brewery, but nonetheless, it's kind of what we're about.
How would you describe the Buffalo beer scene to somebody who doesn't know the Buffalo beer scene?
Yeah, the Buffalo beer scene is doing really well right now, Paul. I'm actually impressed because as fast as everything's been growing in the state, we've been keeping ahead of that pace. So as recently as a couple years ago, we only had maybe 5-6 breweries in town. Now we're up to like 20. Really active tap rooms, really great businesses that give a lot back, just like we do.
Cool. And so how would you describe a Buffalo beer consumer? Like different, it's a big state. It's a really big state, and it's a very diverse state. So how would you describe craft beer fans from Buffalo?
Well, one of the things I would say is that Buffalo likes to drink. We're a drinking city with a football problem.
Blue collar.
You might have heard.
Yeah.
And we're a blue collar city. We like a shot and a beer. So that's a plus and a minus for craft beer because, on some level, we're not used to paying a lot for our beer, right? We consume a lot of beer. On the other hand, what I would say is that people are starting to realize here that craft isn't just more expensive for no good reason. It's better beer, and you enjoy it more, and you end up drinking less, and you actually end up spending less too, and you have just as good a time with better flavor, and you're supporting some kind of a local company. You can actually meet the people who work for that company, who own that company. They're out there on the scene. That's a huge difference.
Awesome. Kiss.
Kiss.
Is it still your favorite band? Or-
No, not my all-time favorite band. But top 20?
Really?
I'm going to go with top 20.
Okay. People really hate Kiss, but
Understandably.
Yeah.
They're gimmicky
Not me.
to some extent,
Yeah.
right? And in fact, I don't know, man. I think, so here's a question I'll throw back at you. Kiss. Metal band, pop band.
question. Hey, here's a trivia question for you.
Okay.
Who won when the heavy metal, the first year with a Grammy for heavy metal? Who was the winner?
Twisted Sister.
This is a great trivia question. Anybody in the room?
It should be Sabbath.
Oh, Jethro Tull.
What?
Yes. So
Not
I had
at
the
all.
honor once of interviewing Sam Kinison, and he made a joke about it. He's like, "What's heavy metal about Jethro Tull?
Nothing.
Flute?"
Nope.
Yeah.
I'm not throwing them under the bus. They are a fantastic
Oh,
band.
they
They are
won
not
the
a
first.
metal band.
That
makes
they
no
won
sense
the
at all.
first Grammy for.
No, seriously. That
There
makes
you
no
go.
sense.
So you learn something. You might win money someday.
And you thought you were going to hear about beer.
Right. Ethan, thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Cheers.
Cheers.